Su Chen and the group arrive at New World. The site alone raises questions about whether this place is the so-called New World. Duan quietly remarks on the sheer size of the building, clearly impressed. The group then notices a massive crowd gathered at the entrance, sparking curiosity about why so many have come. One of the women explains that these are scavengers survivors from the outside world clinging to the hope that the New World offers. But entry isn't easy. Most who try fail to meet the ruthless standards set by its gatekeepers. Su Chen calmly urges the group forward, ready to see for himself. As the group reaches the entrance, a man steps up and raises a card for all to see. It's an identification card, the one and only pass granting access into the New World. He declares that this card is the key to escaping starvation, fear, and death outside these walls. He explains that anyone hoping to enter must first prove their worth through a trial. Only those who pass will earn a place inside. Hearing this, the crowd stirs. Some are shocked. Others, like the two hardened men near Duan, aren't surprised. They comment that no settlement, especially not one as valuable as the New World, would ever take in freeloaders. If someone can't pull their weight, they're not wanted. As soon as the crowd hears that spots are limited, chaos erupts. Everyone rushes to sign up, pushing and yelling over each other. Some are desperate, some outraged, and one voice even questions why women aren't allowed to participate. Meanwhile, one of the women in Su Chen's group explains that the identification cards are handled directly by the city lord's guards, completely out of her hands. That means Su Chen himself has no choice but to go through the trial like everyone else. Yanyan quickly grows impatient. She suggests they forget the rules and just fight their way in to find the blacksmith they're after. But the idea is quickly shot down. Those guarding the place are all powerful ability users, and barging in could be suicide. Duan steps in with a more cautious take. She reminds them that the blacksmith is known to be extremely wary. If he catches wind that a group is charging in to get to him, he might disappear entirely out of fear. With things heating up, Su Chen decides it's best for them to lay low. He plans to participate in the trial himself, while the poison lady helps the others sneak in through an alternate route. The girls agree to the plan without question. Not long after, Su Chen is called out by one of the organizers to join the last team as the trial is about to kick off. The task is revealed quickly. Mutant spiders have started gathering in the nearby mountains, and the trial's objective is to hunt them down. The warning is clear: stay near the outskirts and avoid the forest's depths. Anyone who manages to bring back 5 spider corpses or a single spider egg before nightfall will pass. The announcement causes an uproar. One participant freaks out at the difficulty of the mission, shouting that it's basically suicide. The idea of fighting aggressive spiders and invading their egg-filled nests leaves many on edge. The trial supervisor clarifies the rules further. If someone can't retrieve a spider egg, then a few spider corpses will suffice. For anyone unwilling to participate, the exit is through the metal fence, but backing out also means giving up the opportunity entirely. He also issues a warning: anyone wandering alone is an easy target for the spiders. As teams begin to head out, a loud guy gestures for Su Chen to tag along with the last group. But Su Chen sees through them immediately. He realizes they just want to use him as a decoy. He casually declines, stating he's better off solo. While walking off on his own, he starts thinking about the spider nest, figuring it might be worth checking out directly. The leader sneers at him, calling him ungrateful. One of his men even suggests killing Su Chen, but the leader decides it's unnecessary. He figures Su Chen will get himself killed anyway. Instead, they plan to hang back and ambush other returning teams to steal their kills. Meanwhile, Su Chen ventures deeper into the woods on his own. He calls out softly, hunting for signs of the spiders. The forest is quiet and eerie, but he knows they're near. His eyes narrow as spider shadows creep along the trees. As Su Chen observes the horde of spiders emerging from the forest, he casually wonders if there might be a queen among them. But as the swarm reveals itself dozens of red-eyed mutant spiders, he quickly concludes there's no queen in sight. Unfazed by the numbers, he calmly prepares for battle, curious about how many crystal cores he might collect from the group. The spiders close in, surrounding him in a haze of purple mist. Su Chen charges straight into the swarm, showing no hesitation. With precise force, he slams his palm directly into one of the spiders, sending a shock of power through its body. Without missing a beat, he draws his weapon and begins tearing through the monsters. Each strike is clean and deadly, green blood splattering as he slices through the horde with overwhelming strength. In a fluid motion, he flips through the air, his movements sharp and unrelenting. The aftermath: his hand drips with venomous green fluid, evidence of just how brutal and efficient his assault had been. After effortlessly tearing through the spider swarm, Su Chen looks down at the remains, clearly unimpressed. None of them even carried a crystal core, which he finds disappointing. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the New World, the girls stumble upon an announcement for a flashy event, the Apocalypse Rose Beauty Pageant. The reward? A permanent identification card for the top 3 contestants. What starts as a glamorous front quickly reveals its ugly truth. A girl who ranked 7th in the last contest is being auctioned off for instant noodles. Shocked, Yanyan and the others realize the brutal reality. If a contestant doesn't make top 3 but still wants to stay, she's forced to sell herself just to survive. One of the women reassures them both Yanyan and the Poison Lady are stunning enough to place easily, and won't need to resort to such extremes. The girls walk away from the auction, clearly disturbed. One of them laments how tragic the situation is, wondering if these beauty contests happen often. It's confirmed that they're held weekly, with top winners competing for a monthly title. Those who refuse to join the pageant have only one other option: fight in the gladiator arena. No matter the path, the system is designed to extract value from everyone, especially women. The Poison Lady reflects that for many, even such degrading choices are preferable to the chaos outside. At least here, they get food and safety. She then tells the others to go change into something appropriate for the event, saying she'll wait outside. But internally, she sighs, thinking how lucky the girls are to be under Su Chen's protection, something most women in this brutal world can only dream of. Lord One Eye, a member of the City Lord's personal guard. He commends her for bringing in new talent, having already set his sights on Yanyan and Duan. With a twisted grin, he demands that the 2 girls be sent to his room. He promises a reward of 2 identification cards if they satisfy him, an offer laced with sinister intent. Poison Lady is visibly disturbed. She hesitates, knowing she can't comply, but defying someone in his position could be dangerous. Lord One Eye makes it clear there's no room for refusal. He coldly reminds the Poison Lady that he holds the power and demands that she drug the girls first for his own twisted pleasure. Caught in a desperate situation, the Poison Lady panics. She knows defying him means losing the only chance at getting identification cards. Left with no other option, she resolves to go through with it, believing she has no choice. She enters the room where Duan and Yanyan are waiting, visibly tense. As soon as she does, a strange mist starts to fill the space. Both girls react in shock, realizing too late that something is wrong. The drug begins to take effect fast. Duan and Yanyan, caught in the haze, begin to lose control of themselves. Confused and alarmed, they cling to each other, their movements no longer their own. Yanyan questions the Poison Lady's intentions, starting to realize they may have been drugged.
This is the end of the video. If you guys want to see the next part, then don't forget to subscribe and like the video.